Peace and blessings, YouTube. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty. Let me sit back. Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. I hope you are well. Yes, I have my loungewear on with some pearls because I just finished doing a video for my Afrocentric Home Decor channel. I did my bedroom refresh for spring 2018. It's so nice. This room is so colorful and spring-like, and it just makes me happy and renewed. If it's like waking up in a hotel room to me, that's the feeling, or just a new space. It's so important to refresh because sometimes your mood is affected by your space. I say every time, and you don't even know it, and you want change, and you probably on a spiritual level have done so much to change, and you have changed, but a lot of times that physical reflection, that physical manifestation of change has to be seen. A lot of us, many times, we want to travel to different places, whether it's going on a retreat or, going to another country or another state, and we just can't figure out how to do it. A lot of us are stuck with the time, or we don't have the money, right? We just don't know how. We have fear around it. All these things that really is not our problem. It is the responsibility of the divine, your co-creator, your creator who co-creates with you. Your responsibility is to feel it, to see it, but also to create it. So as many of you know, I did a 2-hour lecture in Durham, North Carolina, this month in March 17th. And I'm doing another one on April 28th, and it's called Traveling in Your Mind. Traveling in Your Mind. What is it? Divine Thoughts of Grandeur. Traveling in Your Mind, Divine Thoughts of Grandeur. And the thoughts of grandeur part, that thoughts of beauty and opulence and relaxation and colors. And if you can travel here, if you could really see it and then manifest it in a small way, the divine God, the universe, will manifest it for you in the physical. And I promise you this. And so I'm talking about that in my 2-hour lecture. Hope you can come out. It's in Durham, North Carolina on April 28th. It's from 5 to 8 p.m. instead of 5 to 7. Clearly, we needed another hour. And we take pictures. I'll have some light refreshments for you. We're going to do it at the same boutique. It's a minimal amount of money. You are going to have instruction. Bring your notebooks. You're going to be able to connect with other sisters, get their numbers. It's a beautiful place. Buy stuff in the store. It's just wonderful. But it's April 28th. If you're interested, I only take 15 women because we know I had 7 before, and I figure if I doubled that and add one more, it would still be a very intimate setting. As you saw some of the pictures colorful. You saw the video, a little video. It was amazing, and we're going to do it again, and it's something we're going to do on April 28th. And so, yeah, it's going to be beautiful. So the traveling. But when I look at my space, and when you all see it on my Afrocentric Home Decor and Style channel, which you can find right here on YouTube, I'll make sure I'll leave the link to the video. It's uploading right now, so the link's not available yet, but it will be. You're going to see, like, that's what I feel. Like, I've gone. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not waiting. I'm creating. Do you understand? I'm not waiting. I'm creating. The idea of faith that I keep talking about, the idea that they put your trust in that which is bigger and higher than you, and then do what you can on an earthly plane. Most of us are trying to figure things out on a spiritual plane as if it's ours. To be spiritual is to know that you are in the body. I'm going to say it again. To be spiritual is to know that you are in the body and to understand your responsibility in that body. It is to move. It is to move this on earth as it is done in heaven. When you think of it, you've already manifested. You already sent it out to the ethers. It's as done on earth as it is in heaven. So what's happening on earth for you? Are you having a disease in your body? Are you tired? Are you fatigued? Do you feel sluggish and stagnant? Do you feel like there's no movement in your life? Can I help you? Because I want to. This Sunday, I know it's Easter Sunday. I didn't know till yesterday, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't, no disrespect to anybody that celebrates, Easter. I know you might be in church, but that's why I made it from 2 to 3. It's still a 2-hour lecture. The other second hour is a movement. It's sensual movement to release mental, physical, and spiritual pain, honey. And it works. I know it. It works. You know, y'all, I had a phenomenal run today. I ran 5.3 miles. Okay, I was on a treadmill for 5.3 miles. I straight ran, I think, for 4.8, and then I do a light jog. It's still all running. For 5.3 miles, I burned 613 calories. This is the most I've ever done. My husband's like, I'm like, how you do it? And it was an hour and 20 minutes. An hour and 20 minutes, 5.3 miles, and 613. If you understand where I came from, you know, I got to read my stats for you. If you understand what I was walking at 3.0 and I thought I was flying, okay? And I was making 1 mile. I wasn't even looking at the mileage. I was like, okay, 35 minutes, I'm done. You know, I mean, what the body can do. And so I want to show you specific movement. And I think, so let me tell you, the reason why I think that I did so well was because this is what I'm doing the days that I'm not running. What am I doing on those days? The days that you're not thinking about what you want or having what you want. What are you doing on those days? That's what we're going to learn in the Sunday special, the Sunday 2-hour special. And I'm sorry, you know, I had the wrong price. It was $97 on it. I changed it to $37 because that's the correct price. So the movement portion is going to be recorded. So you only have to show up from 2 to 3 to get the live. As soon as the live is over, I send you that and the recorded that I'm going to pre-do. I'm going to do the recording tomorrow. I'll send you that. It's going to be in nature. I'm going to do the movement in nature, and I'm going to show you the trees. It's going to be so beautifully edited, where I'm going to show you how the trees move and how we move, how the trunk, the core stands still as we should. I'm going to show you how nature teaches us how to move. And it's only $37 for 2 hours. And even if you can't make it live because you might be at church or doing something else, you can still lock it in for $37 because the next day it's going to go up to $97. And the good part is, too, it comes with a PDF with all this beautiful, valuable information that you could use about diet and food. It'll give you recipes and links to other things. And I break down nutritional value of certain foods. It's all going to be beautiful. So $37, like, if you need to do this. And y'all know I'm into the movement thing. So yeah, the days that I don't do running, I do something else. And today I did this loosening of the body exercise. You know, they're saying that it's not really great to warm up when your body is cold, like to do stretching before you work out. You're so stiff. You have to warm up so you can do loosening exercises, and I'll show you that. And again, another sister, you asked me about that video I had with the womb. I'm going to show you how it works. A whole hour of the movement and a 1 hour lecture. So it's from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Sunday, April 1st, Easter Sunday. If you're going to church in the morning, come back and go to church with me. If not, buy it and I'll make sure you get it. And I think you'll love it. So yeah, so that's this Sunday. And then you'll know you'll have to the first, I'm going to give y'all to April 2nd for the early bird special of the fasting 21-day virtual intensive. You'll be part of the mastermind group for that month. It's $97, and instead of $147, it will be $147 after April 2nd. So go for it. I want to give you a chance. I know many of you get paid on the 1st. Some get paid tomorrow. I just want to make sure if you were thinking about joining the fasting intensive, you'll see a lot of that fasting intensive will be taking place as I come live to you. A lot of it will be outdoors, but it's just going to be something that you can't even imagine. I'll help you spring clean. I'll help you do a womb. You'll be doing your womb cleanses there. It's really going to be helpful. I know you'll love it. So I'm really hoping y'all really get into this next intensive. Also, the $37, that's this Sunday. You can do that. The next intensive doesn't start until April 8th, but by April 2nd, I want you to buy it because I want you to have it for $97 instead of paying $147. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, I'm amazing myself. I'm giving thanks to the divine. When I'm running, I'm giving thanks to the divine. I got faith, y'all, and everything in my life that's happening right now, it's requiring me to be faithful. And I know a lot of y'all, I'm not turning different. I'm spiritual. I'm connecting. I don't want my spirituality to be out there in a way that it just goes with the wind. You know how we say we're just going with the flow? Going with the flow is good, but there's a trunk. There's a core. There's a groundedness. There's a I am that I am that never ever changes. And that will do it for you. You do your part and it will do it. And I talk about that this Sunday. So, y'all, also it's March 31st, 30th. So we got one more day of my every single day coming on live for the month of March in honor of Women History Month. I'm so happy we did this. I hope did you enjoy it? Tell me if you enjoyed it. I hope you did. God willing, I'll be on tomorrow. I say that because nobody don't never know. We don't know we're gonna wake up. We don't know none of that. We just pray. My mother used to say to me, visualize, meditate. My mother used to say to us, we were able to celebrate our birthday the day before our actual birthday, or any days before our birthday. She felt like we were saying to the divine, to God, the universe, that like we're kind of like assuming, how presumptuous of us to assume that we will be here. She said, you can celebrate your birthday later than your birthday, but never before. So I think that idea, how Muslims say, alhamdulillah, God willing, right? God willing that I wake up tomorrow, God willing. So I'm just feeling that I've been all this time, pushing and wanting and even my visualizations and meditations and affirmation is like forcing something to happen. And I didn't understand my role in manifestation. So we'll talk about that on a Sunday special, and we'll do the movement for 2 hours. When I do my talk and for lecture for 2 hours in Durham, we'll talk about that. When I say traveling in your mind, I mean wherever you want to go, traveling to a healthy body, traveling to another place, traveling to your divine mate, traveling wherever. This is where it starts. And then how to co-create with that. And then our May intensive, because we're doing our April. April is Black Women Fasting. May is traveling on a budget. So we're just moving it on. We're going to move it on all the way until our August comes, and we have a retreat coming up, and I'll start giving you more information about that. Y'all, you might want to consider joining the mastermind group. They're getting all kinds of preferred pricing. They're getting preferred pricing, which is discounts on retreats, on talks, some of my lectures. Not this one, it's a good price, but they're gonna when they come to the lecture, whoever comes to the lecture, I'm going to be able to, I have another product for sale, but it'll be at a preferred price as well. So a lot of good stuff, but hope you're well. Today is 75, maybe 75, overcast, beautiful day. Let me show you. I made some sun tea. I actually had made it yesterday. I'm gonna finish it up, but I'm gonna show y'all my sun tea. So check it out. Oh, pretty, pretty. So that really dark one is sorrel. So that one, I'm going to put the sweetener in. The other one I think is called a pear wine. It is a herbal tea that I got in Raleigh Farmers Market. And then this, I made 2 more. So those 2, I can't remember the name. Oh, one is a mint tea, a lemon mint tea. And I forget what the other one is. And it's going to come to me in a minute. But yes, I make some sun teas and the space is all pretty and I'm very excited. So I hope you'll see me in one of these courses. I really want to see you on Sunday. Like I said, even if you can't make it physically, buy it and lock it in at that price and I'll still send it to you. I think you're going to really enjoy it. Let me see some of my comments. Okay. Hey, Sandra. Good afternoon. Hey, Selby, hi to you. Hey, G-Light. Hey, Chriselle, how are you? Yes, Miss Lisa, she says. G-Light says, interesting. Hey, Jackie says, hello, Lisa and Sister Jackie. I hope you take advantage of that special. I know you come into that August retreat. We already talk about this. Travel is mine is epic. I love it. Yes, travel in your mind. Yes, Sandra, you got it. I need your help. Selby, let me know. I got some one-on-one consultations, so let me know what you need. Send me an email. Hey, Matana, peace and love, Goddess. Will you be streaming the lecture or will it be available for purchase? I live in Cali preparing for North Carolina. Okay, that's a good question. You know what? The last one we were not able to live stream and or sell the replay because it became so intimate. And so that's a great question. So I got to figure out a way to make sure, because I have a plan, but they say make a plan. That's how you make the Creator laugh. You want to make God laugh, they said make plans. So God laughing there now, God, the universe, the divine, all the names you call it, me too. So I would love to, I know we're not going to live stream it, but I would love to sell the replay. So depending on the way it turns out, because I agree with you that how you're going to come if it's that far away. What I would love is, I'm doing a retreat in August, and that's for everyone, anybody in the world. And there's some people coming from California. I'm hoping maybe you can make that or give you a chance to make that happen. So, but great question. Let me see how it goes so that we could do something like that. But no, definitely no live stream, but the possibility of replay, there's a possibility. Thank you. G-Lai says, congratulations. Thank you. Hey, Queen Osset. I need that. Yes, come on in, any one of them. That's great. Queen Osset says, my womb need help. I figured that. So, Queen Osset, I'm feeling for you the 21-day live. It's intensive. I come on live. You're in a special group. You're added to my mastermind group. And the intensive is going to be a Black woman fasting. And we're focusing on womb health. I know you will heal from this because it's not just physical. And I know that you can, and I hope. If you buy it before April 2nd, it's only $97. So definitely consider it. Sandra says, yes. Jack says, yes, I enjoyed the daily live streams. I'm so glad. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it as well. She like say, so lucky. I'm here in Western Canada, Edmonton, and it's 19 degrees Celsius. Sorry, can't wait until it was again. It's going to warm up soon. I'm sending you all of that warmth and that love. Intelligent class says, really enjoy and look forward to the daily videos. That's so good. Yes, Quinn said, okay, good. So the links to everything will be in the description box. As usual, the link to the Black Woman Fasting Intensive, the short link, which I think if you can do Sunday as well for $37, I think that will start it. The movement is about the pain is the diseases in your womb. People have healed from the movement. And like I said, I had a video, it was very short, and somebody asked me about that video. I don't have it up anymore, but I will be doing those movements and more in the Sunday special, live from 2 to 3, and then you're going to also get another hour of recorded video with the movement, what I'll be doing in nature. So 2 hours for $37. If you can't make it live, you can then I'll send it to you once you purchase it. I will send it to you on Sunday, and you'll have it with the PDF, and it'll be great. So check out the website. For some reason, I'm not getting notification when you come on. I don't like that. I hear that, and I'm not sure if that's a use. Did you hit the bell? They say you got to tap the bell. So make sure you're on YouTube when you subscribe that you tap the bell. I hope that helps because I don't want you to miss out. So yeah, y'all, your girl is working. I'm just so calm. I'm peaceful. Like I said, y'all, I am relying deeply on the unseen, like in a way I've never done before. I've been pulled out of so many things, and I know a lot of you have. I know a lot of you have been pulled out. See, that's my floating altar up there I showed you before, and my ancestors are with me. But where they are, they're with something even higher, and that's with all of us. And as truly spiritual people, we have to rely and understand what spirit is and what spirit does. And faith is required. It's almost like, sharpening your tools, sharpening those tools. Because if you don't, you'll use them and they're dull. Or when you go to use them, they'll be dull because you didn't sharpen them. So a lot of times we're not getting what we want. It's not that divine has forsaken you, that the God has or goddess has forsaken you. It's not that. It's that we don't understand our role. And we have to understand that again. And the Creator has put it on me to talk about it, so that's why I am. And my life, but it's through the physical that I got all of these messages, and I want to help you do the same. So Sunday special. If somebody went to the link and it was $97, I do apologize. I just noticed it today, and I fixed it. Okay. So yes. Peace, love, and light. Marijuana, cannabis. How are you? Chriselle says beautiful. Hey, thank you. So yeah. Got the sun tea. I'm about to go. Let me go in the kitchen now and make that while I can. And I'm gonna retire a little early. Today's my day off, but I've been doing some work, just making sure you're getting everything you need. Tomorrow's our last daily live stream. Now you know that don't mean I'm not coming on doing live streams, but my obligation, our word is everything. And sometimes, y'all, we're not going to always be able to keep our word in every single situation. But if we do our best to, every time that we do it, it's like a dollar in the bank. It's like if you will, a notch on the belt. It's like a closer walk with the divine. Every time, anything can be a divination. Anything can be something that calls up the divine. So if you say, you make a commitment, any commitment, you make a commitment that I'm going to be on every day, God willing, I'm going to be on every day. I'm going to be on every day for 31 days. And you actually do it, you got blessings coming to you. You're not doing it because of that. You know why? It's not so much that you deserved it or you didn't deserve it. It's because you moved in a different direction. You believed in the fact that you could do it. Belief is everything. Ye of so little faith. Belief is everything. We can call it belief. We can call it. It's not affirming until our eyeballs fall out. You know what I'm saying? If we don't believe it. And I want to teach you how to believe. I want to show you why you should believe in that. It's as metaphysical as it is Christian, as it is Islamic, as it is name something it is. Judaism doesn't matter what you call it. Ancestral belief is everything. Belief in good and great. Belief in yourself as a good and great person. Your ability, belief that you can change. Belief that you can have what you want. It's so important, and I just feel it. I feel it in ways that I've never felt before. And like I said, there's so much that's in my life right now that I'm not seeing the evidence of, but I know it's coming. I know it's here. And I just give thanks and I rejoice in that. You know, as long as I keep getting up and doing my will, thy will is for me to do the work for you as for black women, to make sure we're happy and healthy and loved and nurtured and cared for. That's my job. And I thought it was all these other things. I thought it was my business to worry, my business to force things to happen. My business is this business. My business is God's business, and God's business is good. And my business is working with you all. And so every class, I'm like at an even pace. I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. Don't now. I will falter now. I will get weary, but I get right back on track because I just go, I'm still here. I'm still here no matter what. Everybody watching you still here. So it must be something more to do than be in misery. Must be something more to do than be angry. Must be something more to do than be sad or dis-ease. So let me help me help you. And you can do that by coming into the Sunday special. You'll see it. I'll link it. And it's $37. It's going to be the bomb. And the 21 days to work with me and the other sisters in our tribe for $97 for 21 days. That's a deal. And and you're worth that and so much more. So yeah, ladies, love you. Hope you're well. Jessica says, yes. How you doing, Queen Jessica? Spirituality encompasses all. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, been crying all night. I said, yeah, get in touch with me. My email is blackberrybeauty@gmail.com. blackberrybeauty@gmail.com. And then I'll send you a link to my one-on-one consultation, and we'll get you hooked up. If you need that, we'll see what you need. But that crying is good, honey. Cry, let it out. Because if you don't cry, it turns into something bigger. A lot of the tumors that we have is because we ain't been crying. We've been trying to be strong and hold it all in, or we didn't really understand the connection of how we got it. So release and let go. And it's a beautiful thing. And I'll do my best and thy will to show you how to do it. That's all that I can do. Like, I cannot even do anything more than that. But that's everything. I wish we knew our power. I wish that we understood the image and the likeness of the Creator that we were made in. Understanding that we have that. We just don't use it. We just don't, because we don't know how. Because we believe we're mere mortals. Because we believe we're less than. And it's not true. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's rejoice. Let's witness. Let's be good to each other. Let's be spiritual. And spirituality does encompass everything. And we got to remember that. But it's always been with us. And you take off the word, take off spirituality, you still that you are. Call it no religion, call it no name. You're still that of God stuff, whether you believe it or not. And the way it manifests through you, it's up to you. So we'll talk about it more. All right, ladies. I take all these pearls with my like dang loungewear. Like, where am I going? All right, love you, ladies. I'm gonna leave everything in the description box. You got one more day before Sunday, so you should get it. You should get it. You should get it. And then the $97, please get that. Don't pay $147 when you can pay $97. And I'm the one collecting the money, so I'm telling you what to do. All right, ladies, love you all with all of my heart. Ashe. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. I will link the link to the Afrocentric home decor so you can see the whole room, ladies. I hope you enjoy. Peace and blessings.